Can't leave Yuri hanging. She needs my help.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man.
Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle. The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Keep him on the ground!
I think you guys have it bad. All that body armor's bruising my knuckles.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown? Control, APC Tango pursuing escaped prisoners.
Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourselves? Huh?
Look out, Squid!
You guys gotta know you deserve that, right?
Incarceration with minimal...
If I stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. Just once, I'd like an easy choice.
Spider-Man! Catch him! Hurry! He's on priority target. Control, we need him to take this down. Moving in.
City just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
You're not faster than my trigger finger!
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
Some psycho in a skull mask is lurking around the rooftops.
Spidey's on the case. You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
You're clear! All units, emergency food supplies are being raided. Any officers in Sty Village, please copy.
Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble.
You're supposed to fight that! You look good!
Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks. hate it when they lie in wait. Jetpack dudes grounded. Good.
Be advised, we are receiving reports of a riot. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
You'd think after escaping prison they'd keep a low pro- Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening.
Hold down! Here's the president! No one's gonna lock me up again! Can't fight him in the air! Stay on your feet, you ingrates! Just one guy, how'd you win it? That's Jason! Wreck him!
Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control. You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name!
Agent down!
That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
Escaped prisoners have seized the civilian bus.
So is attacking me
Officers
part
near
of an
Gramercy,
insanity
please
defense,
report.
or what? Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle. I know this city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society!
Not your day!
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble!
Situation in Koreatown. Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
All I need is Sable guys taking potshots at me. Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Tango was active.
Tough armor. Need to hit him harder somehow.
Watch my back.
Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourselves? Huh?
Incoming grenade!
I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits. I gotta shut this convoy down. This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you.
To show you how to treat wise asses and right.
See ya. Now that's just... I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals. These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one. Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
Started a riot. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
We'll wreck you too, Spider-Man!
Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car!
Get him back in that hole! You're smart, so wrong! Take that! Freaking acrobat! I'll kill you! Get clear! Grenade!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire. Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police transport. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Fee's sister's side uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. Need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
Guys, portion control!
If these escaped cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
All units. Unknown assailants are firing on police from elevated positions. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
I need to take out those snipers. I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off. That was like...
1043. Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Please proceed to Cathedral.
This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Wait a minute! Get those guys moving. We need backup.
We're gonna need a bigger transport van.
All units, request for officers with riot gear.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
All units, reports of looting at an emergency supply station. All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Literally stealing food from hungry mouths. Even for felons, that's on the nose.
Private guy!
Guys, portion control! And back to Rikers you go.
All units, immediate assistance requested. Officers are under fire. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. Four more of these. Get that thing attached. And it can't be easy to fly like that. Did they train specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Only one more.
Last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow. Bet you that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order. Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast. Get to Harlem.
All units, reports of snipers targeting officers.
Attention unit. 8 prisoners have started a riot. Location is Firehouse on the west side. Attention unit. Snipers have officers pinned down. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you like you.
to Columbia?
Time for fire safety lessons with Uncle Spidey. Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
All units, fugitives are stealing emergency supplies. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive.
Kill the spider or we starve!
Hey, you forgot this can! A whoop-ass! The city needs those supplies. Glad I was here to help.
Hurry! Come on, huh? Come on, come on! Coming! Stand your ground! Get up! All right?
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Thanks, Spidey! Get to the other side! Everyone cover Spider-Man! He can't do this alone! I'm gonna crack that spider, so I see barricade! Spider-Man! Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. one roof clear. There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts. Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees.
This city's gonna fall! Starting right!
Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale. Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May!
Here! We're over here! I got you.
Hang on!
Go! Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far!
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves. Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May. I've got you. Oh my God.
Go! Go!
Miles, come on. No. We've got you. We've got you.
Just in my apartment right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
To let these losers go.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Yuri, I've engaged a Sable base. Looks like they've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did. This would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises! You get asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding did is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm launching a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20. Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I All that drama, and for what?
Glad there's some civility left in here.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find. Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about it.
Spider-Man. Here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Where the hell was Spider?
Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask. Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Seems like the last stage of the plan. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison in the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello. Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete, are you okay? Hey, what's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.